find myself doing that again where I'll just like lay on my bed and then I'm lost in thought about either like what could be or, you know, blah, blah, blah. And it's just like, Steve, knock it off, get up and go edit.
Yeah.
Or you're either going to do push-ups or you're going to go edit or you're going to do this. It's like, stop.
Yeah.
Stop.
How about if we have time here and you're comfortable with it, can you tell us what happened to your abs?
Why? What?
Remember that date you were on?
Yeah. What date?
Remember that girl who was like, she liked abs?
Yeah. Oh, but it turned out to be an actual issue, I think.
Well, no, but I think the story, and then you guys aren't together anymore.
No,
right?
no.
All right.
Well, I had thought she said she liked abs, and I did so many sit-ups that I like hurt my stomach.
She said she liked abs, so Steve went home and did ab work for like 2 weeks straight of nonstop ab work.
How's your abs were looking good though?
Yes.
And then they went out to dinner, and he had like stomach cramps. He couldn't eat, so she broke up with him.
Well, yes, but I had stomach cramps, but then I assumed it was like other things, so that I had a massive panic attack. And then I was like, I can't talk right now. You have to do the talking. It's too loud.
Oh, that's a missing part of the element. So you were there, like you were just kind of bugging out quietly in front of this girl.
Yes.
Yeah, you can't let your bitch see you be weak like that.
So
that's what I'm saying. You're right.
Yeah,
That's
you're doing a lot of these, like where you touch your chest and you're like, just like looking at her, and she's like, "Are you okay?" And you're
Precisely.
like, "I'm fine."
No, I did tell her. I was like, I feel like I can't breathe, so I'm gonna need you to do most of the talking. And then I complained about the noise, and then I literally like unzipped my face and became Larry David, and I was like, it's too loud. Who actually enjoys this? I have to scream at you? That's fucking crazy.
Damn. You should have flexed your abs and been like,
yeah.
Check these out.
I just love the storyline of you.
That is great.
Like with the chick, and she's like, "I like abs," and you like her
Be
enough
right
that
back.
you like work hard, and then you go to dinner, and you're like, "My stomach's cramping," and she's like, "You're a piece of shit. I'm leaving you." Did you guys hook up at all?
We did that night, but
What happened when you guys hooked up?
she was on her period.
Nice.
So what happened? So what did you guys do?
We made out.
And anything else?
Yeah, you know, there's a lot of bumping and grinding.
Was anybody in their underpants?
Well, she was.
What was she doing?
Oh,
You know,
man,
doing
I'm getting
things. What?
hard. Sorry, I'm getting hard.
So
Oh, sorry. I'll stop being so gay.
No.
Dude, it's fucking
What
getting
happened?
hard, dude.
So she's in her underpants.
She was in her underpants?
Yes.
What kind of? I'm not
And so anyway,
Yeah,
but
true. What kind of underpants?
they were like flannel.
dude, man.
But anyway,
lumberjack.
so but there was a lot, like she was doing some good stuff. Like she was working herself back,
Yeah.
and that was really
And
nice.
Did
But
you
then,
did you have an erection?
of course, yes.
Did you
Was she
crow?
touching it?
No, she wasn't. So then I just started beating off.
So you just started jerking off?
yeah.
So you Louie her?
Yeah. Well, no. That's a reasonable thing because she
Hold
said
up.
because she goes, "Oh, you're just jerking off." I was like, "Yes, it's a reasonable thing to do right now." I'm just like I'm sucking her tits, jerking off a little bit. That's not like I
You were
was.
sucking her tits and jerking off?
Yeah.
Yo, no, you can't tell. You can't jerk yourself off.
Yes, you can.
That's
I would say you gotta like. Yeah. You
First of
definitely
all,
gotta
it wasn't-
You can't start the genital party, dude. But you can't start it.
You gotta let her rub.
I
you.
had been
touch your
rubbing.
pussy. Huh?
I had been rubbing. Things
I'm
were
gonna
out.
Tell you, I'm gonna
just
tell
and
you.
it was. I just gave it a few. I wasn't doing a full on.
I'm not
you-
saying you're bad. I didn't say you did anything bad. I'm just saying from
So
a
you
tactful
were-
perspective.
And this is post dinner?
Oh yeah.
So this is after the silent dinner where you freaked out?
Yes.
And then she
You
got
sucked her
into
titties and jerked off.
she got into her flannel undies.
Yeah.
And you were sucking her tits and you jerked off.
I didn't ejaculate.
And then she broke
I
off with
pumped
you.
it a few times.
You were just edging to get it.
Just
You know, I mean,
it's out.
I hear you. I never thought of that move. I might start doing that now myself.
Here's the thing. And
like-
I just love hearing you talk about anything sexual. And just you being like, she was in her underpants.
Wait, has that been your move thus far though? Just fucking.
No. It was just a
So far,
thing.
2 sexual stories you've told have just been you jerking off.
It was just a thing. It was just like I was doing that.
You were in the moment.
Yeah, I mean, now that you're saying it, now I do feel creepy about doing that because she didn't instigate. But
Yeah, you can't just jerk off while you're making out with someone.
but she. But I was
can,
like
I mean-
rubbing her vagina.
Oh, okay. So
You know,
you're hitting it over her panties.
everything. She was grinding her vagina on it.
I mean, you can go to show and tell and jerk off. It's $30. That you do.
Well, I mean, anybody else that I've
I mean,
interacted with in a sexual way like that has never had a problem with that because it's like
a lot of
they
girls
would also
like watching that. They say,
Yeah.
I like watching you jerk off.
I mean,
And
if a chick did it while you were making out with her, that would be
oh
it's
my
hot.
God.
phenomenal.
And then I was also, like, because I'm doing that and then smacking her.
Oh, you were hitting her with your dick?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Steve.
So there's
dude.
things going
that's a whole
on.
different thing, man.
Yeah.
Now you're jerking and slapping. It's
now you're
like,
sword fighting.
Now there's a little play involved.
Now you're
Yeah,
fencing.
yeah. There was
What was her like? Was she like at any point like chill, or is she just kind of like nice, or how did she respond to it?
She was fine. Like she just wanted me to say like dirty things to her, which was easy.
Man, I love something about a girl getting in her underwear. It's just fucking
great.
fantastic.
But then
is,
the
especially when
problem
they're
with
flannel.
the problem with that though was then the next day I
Especially when she's on her period wearing flannel underwear and you just start jerking off while you're kissing.
That's the best.
Well,
move.
I didn't eat at dinner because of the cramps, so I jerked off.
That's
during
so
dinner. She was in her underpants.
funny. I never even thought of that.
but the way that ended then was because then the next day
Yeah.
I was just like hit her up to be like I wanted to try and get O'Connor and her around, because it's like he's so rock solid. I was like, this will introduce you to my first friend.
Yeah.
And
You
like
should
go out,
introduce her to me.
introduce her to O'Connor, and then we go out and have a drink. And she was just like, oh no, I'm hanging out with people tonight. I was like, okay. And then she just basically like by that Monday then called me and was just like, oh yeah, I'm busy this week. So I was getting a huge blow off.
Yeah.
So then I did the preemptive breakup to
You for like fuck you.
yeah. Well, no, I didn't say fuck you. I just said I don't think it's going to work out because I was like, I was direct. I said I think I like you more than you do, and I knew
I think you displayed that. You clearly were more into it than she was.
I don't know, dude.
So anyway, I ran the gambit.
You're both into yourself.
Dude, sucking tits and jerking off is crazy.
That's a move,
Shane was
dude.
just
It's such a weak.
I was just time out. It's a totally normal thing. I wasn't full on. I was letting go of my penis regularly. I would then
Stop talking.
No, see,
I was
you
letting
were
go of my penis
You were
regularly.
just doing like rapid bursts, just going like
just a few
jerk,
bursts and then
getting
touching
pumping
her
it up.
and then using it because I was
and then
trying
using
to
it to what?
do
Then
smack her
using
clit.
it to smack her clit.
That's what I told you.
Oh my God, Steve!
Yeah, you're far enough along for sex. That's a whole different thing. But this is all over panties though.
Yeah.
Were you guys doing like nude female clothes, male? Where like you're in all your
She
clothes?
just had she was just on. She had a tampon.
What were you wearing?
I was just like my underwear,
Shit, dude.
looking fucking dope.
Look
with
like
my
Adonis, dude.
flat stomach.
Fucking ripped.
Yeah,
Damn, I love it so
I got
much.
no advice for that.
didn't
man. I
work
don't know.
out. She was really cool though, and
Wasn't that fucking
sucks.
cool? Wouldn't let
No,
you
I guess
fucking
not,
Jerk
but-
off in her living room.
but you know what though? At a certain point, first of all, I wasn't jerking off in her living room. I was on top of her. I just gave it a few pumps.
What?
You were on top?
Yeah.
Steve.
Wait, you gave it a couple pumps?
Yeah. It's
He's
like
pumping his
I'm on
dick.
top.
He's
She's
talking about
grinding
pumping
back.
his dick.
I'm smacking the thing. Just get this.
Yeah.
Just all a bunch of normal things going on.
I don't. That's a page out of the old playbook. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Man, but I'll definitely think twice of it. You see this? Look at this. No women here, but yet I'm going to change the way that I sexually interact with them.
Well, I certainly will. Well, just because it was such a disaster.
It's not a disaster.
It
was
wasn't a total disaster. She
How hard did you nut when she left?
well, I left.
Once you got some alone time.
It doesn't work like that for me for some
Oh, really?
reason. Yeah.
Yeah, you
I'm
gotta-
really into
you
the
gotta let it cool
interaction.
down.
Like I want, and I think that's what comes down to why I would take a pegging because it's like if when she really likes it, that's when I'm like, yes,
I hear you. I'm a pleaser.
yeah. So that's when she tell me what you want to do, blah blah blah. I'm like,
Oh yeah, that's nice.